Hey, it's that time. Y'all know what it is. Doing a little something a little different today, though. So check it out. Gonna do something a little bit different. So normally we be here selling something, right? I mean, or I'll be giving you some of that, some games, some of that news you can use, right? What's going on out there. But today we're gonna do something a little bit different. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna do our section, or what we're calling today is um Ask Mayo. Okay, so that's our Ask Mayo session today. And what that means is y'all get to actually ask me anything when it comes to marketing, making money online, network marketing, getting money, or just anything, what I mean, that has to do with the industry that you might want to hold. How to get sales, how to get numbers up, how I be able to put so many people into a business, how to build your brand, whatever the case may be. Okay, but that's what we're gonna do today. All right. So today we just chilling. Okay, like I said, we ain't selling nothing. Hey, Regina, how's it going? Peace and blessings to you as well, sister. How you doing? Drinking my Live Good smoothie, and it is delicious. Got my greens, got my reds. I even put my multivitamins up in here, and all my protein, like my protein powder, my aminos, because some of those, I think like three of the things we get, they actually come with they're actually pills, right? And I do not do good with pills. I am not great with pills and swallowing pills. I'll be slamming that thing back over and over and over just to get one down. You know what I mean? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. You doing? How you doing? Awesome. So like I was saying, since I can't take those since I have a hard time slamming them back, I like to just open them up and put them in a smoothie. But believe it or not, putting all that in here, and it still tastes delicious. And then the recipe, a little bit of apple juice, like that much. Cause I don't like putting water in it. Water in smoothies kind of wears it down. Don't taste good. I like to keep it all juice. 100% organic apple juice, this much, okay? And then one banana, four strawberries. Wait, is it four strawberries? Yeah, four strawberries. Three or four, like about four blueberries, four raspberries, three raspberries. Cause them raspberries are strong. So if you like a lot of raspberries, the more raspberries. But if you don't want to water down your smoothie or have it taste too much like raspberries, then three raspberries does the trick. And then oh, here's the secret. Now this what you really do it. A little bit of honey, right? But this is the ingredient that people don't know that makes it taste delicious and gives it a nice little texture. Your fruit. Here's another secret. So you don't have to use ice. Freeze your fruit. So what I do is I cut everything I just set up right there into a bag. I put the four strawberries in there, got the berries, you got everything in that one bag, and I just put it in the freezer. So that way when it's time to make a smoothie, take out the whole bag, throw it up in the blender, right? So you got that out the way. Then you put the juice, the 4 cups of I mean the little bit of apple juice. Then you're gonna put some protein if you choose, but that's where you put your protein. I like vanilla. I think chocolate would taste weird, right? I don't even like chocolate, but I think it would taste weird. So vanilla, it makes it, and plus it gives it a nice taste. Put that vanilla in there. So put the vanilla protein, but if you don't use protein, don't use it. This is the secret one that's gonna have it taste good though. Vanilla, granola. So vanilla, like real granola, but they got the vanilla on this, like vanilla and I'm missing the other thing that got. But any type of granola though will give it a nice consistency though. All right. So freeze your fruit, use the granola, it'll come out delicious. I drink one of these every day. Hey, brother, peace. We are See? All right, so what we're going to do. Put in the chat any questions. How many people we got on right now? We ain't got a lot of people on right now yet. But as people get on, they'll get the gist. And we're gonna just go, we're gonna just chill, we're gonna mastermind on here. You know what I mean? Gonna mastermind on here, talk about this, talk about that, ask questions. Anything about marketing. You know? How we make these dope videos. How I make the camera follow me around. How we go back to 4K. So here's what we talk about. How about this? I'll start it off. Okay. So I'll start off. So let's deal with some current events. Let's talk about some current events. So current events right now. Everybody hating on this blue check mark, right? Everybody, oh my God, oh, you a sheep. Oh man, you just helped them make $66 billion. Oh man, you. And what they're really saying is, I wasn't invited. Why I get invited? You got invited? You too? You what? You too? Man, why I didn't get invited? How I get started? I don't know how to do the blue check. I know how to get I want one. That's what they're really saying, right? And then other people are saying, man, I can't afford that monthly. Another bill, huh? How much is that? $14.99? What? Nah, I can't afford that. Nah, hell nah. Man, I hate them people that can't afford it though. Look at all the people over there with their blue checks. Think they better than us, huh? So you get those, and then you just get the unadulterated hater. They just a hater, you know what I mean? Just hating just to be hating. Just they complain about everything. Everything that comes out, they complain about it. Chat GPT come out, they find negative in it. Well, that just take away the human emotion. You can never take away your human. Yeah, like dang, you just Debbie Downer. Like no matter what it is, everything that's positive, you gotta turn it negative, right? So now let me break down why it's actually a positive thing to have the blue check mark. Okay, how do you make your camera follow you around? All right, so I'll get into that right after I break it down right now why you guys should have the blue check mark. Okay, so the reason why you should have the blue check mark, if you have access to be able to get it, or wait, I won't say why you should have it. I'll say the benefit. Okay, it's not about clout. Okay, it can't be about clout when everybody can get it. How is it clout when everybody can get it? If everybody can get it, there's no more. What made the check mark special before was if you got it, you had to be a celebrity. You had to be someone of importance. You had to have some type of influence. You know what I mean? So it was at that time, of course it was like, oh my goodness, how'd you got a check mark? Come on, you got a check mark when only type people get check marks is the Kardashians and the Mayweathers and you know what I mean? Like regular people don't get a check mark. So it gave you a little status online. That part's gone now. Like no one's gonna care about that no more, right? Because everyone's gonna have it. So it's gonna be an afterthought. But what it is gonna do now is now your friends, your naive friends, that when somebody's in their inbox, some of your family members that's over like the age of 60, 70, they didn't grow up on this internet era. So they be getting caught up in scams. They get caught up, like, even like my auntie, they asked me, come on, is this legit? And there was somebody asking, so I knew right away, no, somebody got a hold of your friend's account, and now they're acting like you're a friend, reaching out to you. And it looked legit, but she knew something was off, so she asked me, because ask me first, right? Always ask me first. But the part that's crazy is the fact that people fall for this every day. Somebody's in their inbox because they done stole someone that you know's account, and they reach out to your people acting like they're you. And boom, they fall for it, hook, line, and sinker. I can't get in my account. Can you help me? Or whatever weird stuff there. I'm stuck. Can you send me some money? Here go the naive person. Yeah, sure, no problem. I can't leave you out here stuck. And boom, you got hit. So the blue check says, wait a minute, that's not Kawan. That's not Kawan. Because the real Kawan has a blue check mark. Okay? That's one benefit. Some of you guys don't read. Now, you've had things happen to you on Facebook, right? And when it happened, you need to call support. Like they flagged one of your posts. Wait a minute. How you flagging me for spam for answering my own comments? I'm not spamming. I'm answering my comments. But you just restricted me. Hold on, wait. I need to talk to somebody. And you ain't never got to talk to nobody, right? Come on. Everybody tell me how many times you got to talk to somebody on Facebook. I'll wait. You ain't never got to hold nobody at Facebook. Right? So now with the blue check, people that bought it actually get priority support. So you will be able to get a hold of somebody, at the very least get an answer back, right? Well, you never got that before. Yeah, like she said, wait, you say never, right? Look at never, 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 never. Okay? But again, you wouldn't know that if you ain't paying attention. If you're just following the herd, just being an unadulterated hater for no reason. Why you being a hater? Right? So that's the other reason. Here go another reason. Here go another good reason. Did you know that you get to bless, like how I'm on this video? You see how you hit the stars? Give me money? Because I could turn in turn the stars that I get actually equates to dollars earned, and then Facebook will actually pay you. Did you know that? In case you didn't know, they go another gem for you. So, did you know that by paying for that you're able to give people stars now a certain amount a month? So now there's no reason not to give anybody no love. And we all work in this one unit and we all doing that. Well, guess what? Now we just took social engagement to a whole new level. Because eventually everybody's gonna have blue check marks. Let's just be honest. Like most people's gonna have it, right? That's just what it's gonna be. People are gonna tired getting scammed and all that. So it's gonna become a status quo. Like, yeah, if you want to do real business, you want to have that blue check mark because then people know it's really you. And I can already see it coming. So that's what's gonna happen, right? And when we get to that point, which ain't gonna take long, then the majority of people is gonna have the check mark. You know what I mean? And that means they're gonna have these same benefits. And if they got these benefits, that means we can all show each other love. You go on the video, oh, let me throw you some stars. You know what I mean? This person see me on video, oh, they throw me some stars. And guess what? We all now getting paid off social media. So now to do the things that we already was doing on a day-to-day basis, we're actually starting to get paid for it now. Now when we do these videos, people actually get paid for it. So what? That'll motivate them to do more videos. Okay? It'll have motivate them to do more content. So there goes some more benefits. Okay. So you got to go read, educate yourself. Don't just watch what the herd is doing on Facebook and on social media. And then, you jump into the same little, thing and and start spitting out the same stuff, because at the end of the day, when the sheep is going this way, you want to go that way. You know what I mean? When they doing this, you want to do that. Because more times than not, you know what I mean? It's like the herd ain't got the answers. You know what I mean? And if they do, it's all about, like I said, playing follow. You're following the last person that's doing what they're doing. So it's like, yeah, you do it and I follow. I play follow instead of being a leader and say, wait a minute, let me think on my own real fast. How's this a positive? Because we love to turn every negative or every positive into a negative. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's because for every good thing, there's a bad thing. That's the yin and yang of life. So you will have some bad things happening, okay, behind something good that came out, no matter what it is. They invent cars, we can get from point A to point B, everything is great. Then somebody had to start drunk driving and start killing people. Like every positive can turn into a negative like that. Airplanes is great, then someone had to hijack and run into a building. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, think for yourself. Because these people have you walking right over a cliff. Especially, you got to be able to dictate people that's hating too. Okay? You never know, man. These people out here, like, you got, and what I mean by that is, because everything ain't hate either. So, you know what I mean? People like, hate just because you don't agree with somebody. That's not hate just because you don't agree with somebody. You know what I mean? But it is hating when you can't back it up for no reason. Like you say, well, why is that person stupid for paying for a blue check mark? And if they can't give you a good reason, they say something like, because you're not woke, you helping Facebook make billions of dollars and all that goofy stuff. Like, and we help major corporations make money every day by being consumers. It's business. It's life. It's how the world runs. You know what I'm saying? If people didn't get paid to do the things they do, they wouldn't do it. And they didn't do it, we wouldn't have access to the things we have access to. We complain and then be on the same platforms that we complain about. Oh, Facebook. Oh, they all need business. Oh man, they just stealing your data. Oh man, they selling it to China and all this. But you're on Facebook saying that. That's the biggest oxymoron, right? You're on Facebook saying that. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like I said, you got to be mindful, you know what I mean, of the company, the people that you see on social media, because everybody can't do what you do. And then when they see you doing it, sometimes it's envy. Okay. Sometimes it's a person, you know what I mean, is just envious of what you got, envious of what you're doing. And that's the real reason, you know what I mean, why they hating and commenting on the things. Just like business. If I'm keeping it a buck, people start to talk down to your business when they see it as a threat. Unless, again, it comes from a place of, okay, well then, give me a good reason why you feel the way you feel. And then they break it down because, this company, okay, yeah, and I see where you're coming from. But when it's not coming from that, and you're just hating, oh, you can't make money here, you can't make money there, oh, that comp plan's better than this comp plan, that, oh my God, you gonna make money off a quarter, and all, then it becomes like, oh, you just hating. Why? Because the threat, it's a threat to what you have going on. So now that this is a threat to what you got going on, heck yeah, you got to protect the bag. I get it, right? You can't let somebody come and pull the rug from up on you. You got to protect the bag. So now you start hating. But at the end of the day, we got to remember something. We all here for the same reason. We all here to get money. We all here to feed our families. We all here to strive for something better. We all here to try and make it through this crazy thing we call life. Nothing more, nothing less. That's our ultimate reason for being here, right? And nobody's here just to, well, most of us aren't here just to hurt people or just to waste our time in something that's not going to make money and not feed our family and do the opposite of what, like I said, we're striving to do and become. That's why, to be honest with you, even myself, remember, I used to put everything on blast. You know what I mean? That thing's fake blast. That thing's fake blast. Even on Novatech, be honest with you, I was going to do a cartoon. I almost did a cartoon for Novatech. I already knew they wasn't gonna pay everybody out, so I already was gonna have it locked and loaded. April Fools, and I was gonna play off of it and have the characters like, yeah, Novatech, we all got paid, and April Fools and all that. But then I was like, that's a whole lot of time, energy, you know what I mean? And I could be doing something more productive for my own business. And to be honest with you, you know what I mean? I'm getting to a point now, you know what I mean, within my career where I'm like, you know what? Sorry, not a good fit for me. Wish you the best, nothing but success. And that's that. And the only time I'm going to be going beyond that and all that extra is when you won't take no as an answer. So when people do that, I give you that, and then you don't take no as an answer. Then I just like, man, look, maybe you don't get out of here with this Ponzi. If you don't get out of here with this nonsense, like that's when I go there with that. But other than that, man, look, do what you do. You believe in it. Go ahead. We ain't always got to agree. We can agree or disagree, and I go do what I'm doing. You do what you're doing, and I wish you nothing but success. You know what I'm saying? It crash, it burn, then it crash and it burn. Because, like I said, I started out like that, like doing that to like help people. Because you know what? What rubbed me the wrong way when I got caught up in some of these things back in the past, and then I saw the damage that it does. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? I don't want people to go through that, especially people that can't afford it. See, I was able to afford to lose because I never was crazy to put anything I'm willing not to lose. Like I can't lose that. I'm not putting that in there. I'm not taking crazy risks like that. But I know people that did take those risks and they lost. You know what I mean? And then it really put them in a real financial bind or really hurt their family. You know what I mean? Or really, it did something. So it made me start fighting against that. Like, yeah, call that out, call that out, call that out. But by doing that, honestly, it's a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? You make a lot of enemies. Remember, I ain't trying to burn bridges, even though you might be, yeah, you only want to do business with that type of person. But look, people change. And what happens if that person changes? But hey, they still got me blocked, right? Because I called them out a year ago. Because I made them look stupid in some Ponzi thing that they got involved in. And if we're being honest, see, you know what? I don't even fault people for joining Ponzi's. You know what I fault somebody for? Joining multiple Ponzi's back to back. Because then it shows a pattern. And then it says, wait, this is what you do. And this is what you're into. You don't care about no people. You care about yourself. We all can get caught up in something. We all have gotten caught up in something. I've gotten caught up in tons of stuff. because hey, they do a good job of making it look legit, right? That look legit, cool, and I get in, it's not. Or maybe just the owner just mismanaged the situation. It was a great opportunity, but the owner wasn't, and he mismanaged that, and it went under. It's a lot of reasons why opportunities don't last. So at the end of the day, I don't need to be putting everybody on blast about it. You know what I mean? Because they made a bad choice. We all make bad choices. We all go in this space. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to make a bad choice and end up in something that's just not legit, or it just didn't pan out to be what you thought it was going to be. Or a lot of people lost money, including yourself. It's going to happen. It's nature of the beast. Your job is just to say, okay, learn from it and move on. I just don't respect the people that don't learn from it, keep doing it, because then it lets me know this is your space. This is what you do. Or I respect if you say, look, that's what I do. I take risks. It's my money. Okay. I've done that. I've put my money in place where I would never promote that. Never promote it openly. But for me, I look at it like this. Well, wait a minute. This is cheaper than going to the casino, right? Or it's got the let's say I live in Vegas. I'm willing to go to the casino and risk $1,000. If I lost $1,000 casino, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh man, wish I didn't lose it. But I can lose that. Like I can lose that without it putting me in the out of house and home. It's no big deal for me to lose $1,000, right? So if I said, well, wait a minute, I know the odds is with the house though. So even though I'm willing to lose it, the odds is with the house. It ain't with me. So if the odds is with the house, and I'm willing to go to the casino and gamble $1,000, why not gamble in one of these HYPs or something like that? No, I'm going to get a return. I just got to hope I keep getting my return before it crash and I don't overplay my hand. Or I take my seed money out and I play with house money. So I'll be honest. I'll be the first one to tell you, it's certain things that I've done that with. But I didn't tell nobody else because I knew they might not do the same thing as me. They might not be disciplined and put just 1,000 in and they go and put their life savings in. They think it was a blessing from God. You know, people do that, right? They pray on it. We're going to pray on it, baby. And they pray on it. They pray on it. And the next thing you know, they get this message from God. Look, see, baby. And they put their life savings in there and lose it. Crazy. It happens for sure. So I was like, I ain't got no parts of that. I ain't going to be doing that to people. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I've learned that people are going to do what they want to do. People are going to join what they want to join. People don't want to work right now. You know what I'm saying? They never really did want to work, but they really don't want to work because they see too much automate this, automate that, AI this, AI that. We'll do it for you. Done for you systems, done for you marketing, done for you Amazon store, done for you Shopify. They've been there. They've seen it. So now they've gotten spoiled. This is what people want. Crypto. Make $1 million off crypto. My God, he got $1 million. He got $1 million. He got $1 million. He got a yacht. He got a yacht. He got a Lambo. They got a Lambo. And it's just like, once you start seeing it, how can you not want a piece of that pie? Who wants to take the long route if there's a short route? When you was going to school back in the days and you seen the long route, you gotta take a hill. But wait a minute, there's a shortcut right there. You cut through the field. What did you do? You cut through the field. Right? You ain't here to take the long route. So unfortunately, and fortunately, we live in a place now where a lot of people are able to take the short route. So a lot of people look for passive. Yeah, even if I do got to recruit, I need to be making passive plus recruiting. That way, if the recruiting slows down, if the recruiting stops, the passive still comes in. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? So this is why when you see people, all they do, all day, every day, is just bash. I started looking at it like, now you're starting to just look bitter and miserable. And it's going to have the opposite effect of what you're trying to do. Kind of like behind MLM. If we're being honest, man, that man's right most of the time. We might not like it because we in them opportunities, right? We don't like it. God damn it. Talk about my opportunity. But if you being honest, 90% of the time he's right. 90% of the time the company's talk about goes down. It gets sued by the SEC, FTC. People go to jail. Let's be honest. It wouldn't be ranking like it did if he didn't. But then the 5% that he's wrong, everybody, look, see, he ain't always right. Yeah, what about the 95% of the times he is? And people hate him to death, right? Nobody likes that guy. So that person's going to be unpredictable. It's going to be unlikable. You're going to have people that's going to love it because, man, at least, he's doing the people's work and get that Ponzi and get them. And you're going to get these people, they're going to love it. But these people also stop kind of joining stuff too because of that. A lot of these people don't join nothing no more. So now they're just in that bitter crowd of we hate all MLM and network marketing and we're going to talk crap about it all. These people are never going to join your opportunity. You know who is going to join your opportunity? The people that you just made look stupid, feel stupid, talk down on. These people join obviously because they was in there. So and just because they was in here, remember a lot of these people are still victims. So they're gonna be looking for a new home. And when it's time to look for something legit, and I know you got caught up in that, and it was a Ponzi. It happens to the best of us. But I got something long-term legit. And you want something that's been going on for X amount, blah, 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 blah. Now you're gonna have access to this bunch and even be thankful. Man, you never put me on blast about it. You didn't hold it against me when I put you in that Ponzi. You actually hold the cards when somebody put you in a Ponzi. Mm-hmm. You hold the cards. You know why? The reason why you hold the cards when somebody put you in a Ponzi is because now they kind of indebted to you a little bit. They feel bad. They just put you in some nonsense. So now you can revert that and say, well, look, I know you put me in that. It happens. But check this out. I've been doing this for X amount of months. I've been doing this for X amount of weeks. I've been doing this for X amount of years. It's been going strong. This is the owner. This is the comp plan. I know you're going to be looking for a new home because that thing just went down. That thing ain't paying out. That thing's going through whatever they're going through. That thing's only giving you 5% right now. Whatever it is, this is the perfect time to be pitching them. It's going to be hard for them to tell you, no, not interested. Plays full. Wait a minute. So you just made me lose money, and now you can't, at the very least, look at what I'm pitching you right now? No, it's going to be the opposite. They're going to feel like, yeah, that's the least I can do. Man, I know you lost that $1,000 in this. So I know you lost that $1,000 in that. That's the least I can do. Yes, send me what you got. You see what I'm saying? But if we're not even thinking like that, we're not on that kind, we ain't got that type of mentality, you just blocking all your blessings. You know what I mean? Burning bridges, turning people off. Then it just leaves a nasty taste in some people's mouth, even though you're right. Even though you're really, you got to bash one company to make your company look good. That's what they're going to say. You know? See, people can't, see, the only reason why I can get away with that to a certain degree is because people know I get sales. I get people in the business. I do numbers. So I ain't got to do no shenanigans. I ain't got to go do none of that to be trying to get no number. That's why when people even attempt to say something like that, like, hey, don't play yourself. Go look at every company I built. Don't play yourself. I don't need to do nothing outside of what I do to be able to go build a business, you know, because I'm just a genuine person. But even with that being said, I'll be alive. I say I ain't turning people up to the point that they unblock me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking now no more. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna join nothing I got going on. You know what I mean? Because I burnt that bridge. I just don't care. You know what I mean? I just got that one monkey don't stop no show attitude. You know, I just got that. So for every one person that blocked me, I'm gonna get two people that's ready to be my friend. For every one person that say no, I'm gonna go get two people that's ready to join. So I already got that mentality. So when people block me or when people like, oh, I'm not your friend no more, who cares? It's a line of people waiting to be my friend. I'm sitting there literally like, okay, who's gonna get to come in now? Because I'm at 5,000 friends and I can't just let nobody in. So thank you for making room to that long list of people that want to come in. That's like my mentality. But even with that being my mentality, I think I might have missed out on a couple of important people that kind of made a difference in one of my opportunities. See, everybody ain't equal when it comes to marketing. I might have missed out on a couple of leaders. Might have missed out on a couple of people that could have really took me from here to here in my business, right? Because you ain't trying to do all the work yourself. It's a team effort. So you got to be thinking long term. Just like they say, stay away from religion and politics when you talk. I know other people don't believe in it. Oh, man, forget that. Praise God all the time. Blah, 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 blah. But everybody don't believe in the same thing. So even though I'm praising God, I might be offending somebody else. I'm talking about Christian. He's a Muslim. He's talking about Muslim. He's Catholic. He's talking about Catholic. He's Buddha. Nah, where does that have a place in business? They say, oh, it has a place in marketing. You know, wait a minute. If it has a place in marketing and a person's religious beliefs dictates how you're going to deal with them. Like, you know what? If you don't believe in God, you ain't going to be on my team. And you have that right as a marketer. But would you do that any other business? Do you go to the airport and go, hold up, before we give you a ticket, do you have a relationship with Jesus? Do you take him as your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior? No? Oh, no, you can't get on this plane. No. If you owned a restaurant right now, before you gave everybody the order, you say, okay, got your order, awesome. But first I need to know, are you Catholic, Christian, Buddha? What are you? Would you even care? So why do we care online? Why do we care when we're marketing? Why do we care when we're trying to build our business? We're trying to build our team. How does that have a place in our business? See, that's the point I be making. I don't be saying that just forget God. Forget God. There's no God. I ain't saying that. You know, believe what you believe. But when I'm saying this has no place in business, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody can. I know there's gonna be people that disagree with me. Right now, somebody disagree with me. Oh, no, love God. If you take God out, you might as well just block me right now and all that. Whatever. It has no place in business. And I just told you why. Just like politics don't have no place in business. Love who you love. Vote for who you want to vote for. But it has no place in business. You know why? Because it causes debate. Because for sure, someone's on the left, someone's on the right. You like baseball, someone's on the left, someone's on the right. You like basketball, football, you like, Democrats, Republicans, someone's on the left, someone's on the right. So that means this person, more times than not, don't agree with that person. This is the best team. No, it ain't this the best team. This who should be president. This who should be president. It's always going to be like that. So now the people are going to do the same thing. This person's going to take that side. This person's going to take that side. Guess what? You're never going to be able to get them in your business. Oh, you a dim, huh? Oh, you one of them Republican lovers? Mm-mm. I ain't doing business with you. I ain't doing business with you. You know what I'm saying? Man. And see, look, see, Virginia get it too. Like she been over here. So marketing question, I get this all the time. What if I am on disability? How can I make money online? Okay, that's a good question. It's a great question. So this is what we're gonna answer that question. If you're on disability, and I teach this to my team. Okay, I teach this to my team. First of all, depends on what kind of disability too. But just talk about the money, right? So I'm gonna assume you talk about money. I'm on a disability check. I'm on a fixed income. Um, I can't, I can't invest in myself right now. It's hard for me to take that leap. Blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna tell you what I would say to somebody like that in that situation. Mm-hmm. My smoothie melting, but it's still good. It's still delicious. All right, here's what you do. If I have disability, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a couple things. One, I'm getting my social media up. Okay. Then I'm gonna add a bunch of other people with disability. I mean, that's getting a disability check or that's on a fixed income, but they want to make money from home, work online, stuff like that. I'm gonna start friending them right away. Why? Because those are like-minded people, and we're gonna resonate. Especially when I start making my money and coming up, they're gonna say, "Oh my God, I would like to come up like that too. I'm in the same situation, a similar situation you was in before you made it. Man, can you help me get to where you get?" It's gonna resonate a lot more. So I'm gonna get a lot of people that's probably on disability as well. You know what I'm saying? It's on fixed incomes that can't work. You know what I mean? But would love to work. That's what I'm gonna be looking for. Where am I gonna find them? I'm gonna look in the support groups. I'm gonna find them on Facebook. I'm gonna find them in chat rooms. All that. They all free. They all fair game, and they all could be found on Facebook, right? And then when I get them, friend them. That's where I'm gonna start building up that list. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. Why? Because it costs me nothing, and it's the thing. It's the gift that keeps on giving once it starts going. If people land on your videos and they want to buy something, and it becomes something that like something that people like, well, guess what? It's gonna work for you. Do it once, and it works forever until that video gets taken down. So I'm gonna do video. Plus, you can have the videos redirect back to your other social media, so forth and so on. Excuse me. Now that all that's in play, I got my video state, I got my YouTube up. I would apply for ClickBank. Okay, ClickBank allows you to be able to sell other people's products, and it doesn't cost anything, and then they give you a kickback, affiliate. So basically, you're an affiliate just like MLM, and it's helping you get your feet wet. It's helping you starting to learn how to market, start doing your MLM, start networking without already making a big commitment. You ain't put no money down at all. Okay, so this ain't gonna cost you a dime. This is gonna cost you time. So I would start there first, right? I would get the ClickBank, and then I would get something that resonates with me, whatever I got going on. Now you can go spiritual if you want. That's what your channel gonna be about, or it's gonna be a religious. Cool, and then go get religious products from ClickBank and sell it. My name is always monetize everything. So anything you're doing, always trying to find a way. How can I monetize that? I don't care what it is. How can I monetize that? Okay, monetize everything. Okay, so once you figure that part out and you say, okay, I know what I want to do, go to ClickBank, find a product that has a high conversion rate. It's called a gravity score. You'll see that. Right now it sounds foreign, but if you go there, say gravity. If it has a high gravity score, that means it's very, very popular and it sells pretty easy, right? Then after you get that, then make sure it has two things. It has a high profit margin that they give you, a split, a high split. So 50-50, 60-40 your way. Oh yeah, perfect, right? Pick something like that. That way you have to get a lot of sales to make a lot, and preferably reoccurring, because sometimes it even has reoccurring payments. I mean, they have a subscription-based model, and then when that person keeps paying that you refer, boom, you keep getting paid. So now you're pretty much network marketing right now, and you didn't have to pay anything. But now you got to get the word out there, right? That's hence the YouTube channel, hence the social media. And you'll use both of those to be able to get out there. TikTok's real powerful too. Hopefully they don't ban it. And if they don't ban it, then boom, TikTok will get you a lot of leads coming in, a lot of engagement. You know what I mean? Because that algorithm is super loose. So you can be a nobody and look like a somebody right away. You can come to TikTok today, put up a video, and it already did 100,000 views by tomorrow, and you ain't got no other videos up on your channel. That's how good TikTok is. So that's 100,000 real eyeballs now that just seeing what you, same thing. And then I'll keep doing that. Every video has a product from ClickBank. That way, if this one didn't resonate with them, guess what? I got another one. See, this is the one time where you can't be a jack of all trades and have, multiple irons in the pot. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. This don't hit that one. That one hit that one. Sometimes both of them hit, but you just got so much real estate out there that it's not going to be hard to get something going. And that's what I would do. And then once they do that, and now they got their feet wet, and they done, they got things going, boom. Then I would hit them with the, go all out, because now you got money too to invest. So go out and go ahead and get some a little bigger. It's gonna make you a little bit more money, a little bit more consistent, and all the efforts in on your own. Because the only difference in that and network marketing is your network is your network. So if you got a network that's powerful and is converting, doing what they do, then you're gonna make money. With affiliate marketing, it's all on you. It's all on you. No one's helping you get that money. So every dollar earned was a dollar earned. Like you did the work. At least with network marketing, you can get 100% results, which is 1% of 100 people's efforts. See what I'm saying? All right, so let's see. Okay. It says they are out there. You're right. Mm-hmm. And this is going back to talking about, we was talking about the blue check. Protect your people. We owe to the people that we do business with. And we're more secure with a company, what people feel. Even that, when you're talking to people in the inbox. Okay, look, get back to the blue check. I didn't even think about that. When you're talking to people now, right, about your business, we're all marketers. So when you're talking to people about your business now, guess what? You're more trustworthy. Think about that. How many times have you seen something and it was legit, but it's still just like, is this really you? They be like, this link, or hey, I've sent you something. Hey, I ain't clicking that link. You got to really know that's that person before you even think about clicking that link. Now you got the blue mark. You ain't got to do that. You know what I mean? Unless the account gets hacked, and I feel anybody's account that gets hacked with a blue mark is gonna cut the blue mark off. If you can even hack it, I don't even know. But if you can, whatever, then you're gonna turn your mark off. Okay, so it's so we did a disability. You know what I mean? And boom, yeah, appreciate you. See what she said right there? I love my community. I provide them with the tools as well as the value. That is the number one way to become successful online. If you want to become a successful network marketer, that's the way to do it. Okay? You want to give more than what you're asking for. Over deliver. There's no such thing as I already did enough. When you think you did enough, go an extra mile. Did you catch that? Just when you think you did enough, go an extra mile. Okay? Straight up. Okay? That's what you want to do. That's what you want to be. And that's where you want to be at in life, because that's where you're going to be getting the most blessings. That's where you're going to receive your blessings. How do you get the blue check mark? So Meta was okay. So at first, you had to put yourself on the waiting list. I don't think they're doing a waiting list right now. I think you're going straight to the site, and then you just pay for it. I can actually pay for mine. For some reason, something's wrong with my account. They said funny activity, gotta like basically like about, but like if it wasn't me, and I was trying to get the check. So it's weird. So I'm waiting for Facebook to get back with me, and see, I got the old regular support. So my support is going slow right now. I ain't got that nice blue check support, So I ain't got no answer yet. So I'm waiting for my answer. You best believe I'm gonna get mine too. Because like I said, for all the reasons I said, it's bigger than just clout. Clout's over with. Ain't about no clout. You ain't get no clout for no blue check mark when everybody got it. Duh. You know what I mean? Ain't no clout to get. Clout is when you're the only person. When something's rare, that's when it has value, when it's rare. It's nothing when everybody has it. If everybody can afford these glasses wouldn't be worth nothing. If everybody can afford a Rolex, it wouldn't be worth nothing. What makes it valuable is the fact that everyone can afford it. That's rare. It's one of a kind. It's only so many of them been made, blah, blah, blah. When everybody has a blue check, no one's even going to care. All they're going to care about is, why don't you have a blue check? That's what they're going to say. It's going to be the opposite. Why don't you have a blue check? Get out of here, scammer. That's what's going to happen. And you know what's going to be even crazier? Some of the same people that was hating is going to have blue checks. That's the other reason why you want to watch what you say and what you put out there too, because you don't want to ever have to eat humble pie and have to come back and be like, wasn't you the one saying, wasn't you the one? Well, there ain't no because. You played yourself. You know what I mean? So just fall back. You know what I mean? Spread love, positivity. It's going to get you a lot further than spreading hate. So, yep. Actually, I can share with you the actual link to get your blue check, like the actual where you do it at. So I'll hit you up after this. I'll give it to you. The page that you'll go sign up for that. If they're not going to honor just the people that put themselves on a waiting list. I don't think you have to be on the waiting list no more. Before it was a waiting list and they approved you, say, hey, we're ready for you now. But I've seen way too many check marks lately, so I think that's over with. Yep. You're very, very welcome. Hey, Miss Liz Phillips. So, what else y'all want to talk about? All right, question. What if you have a legal case and can't be on social media? How do you market your business? Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. My son actually had to go through this. He was going through a child support case. I don't wish that kind of stuff on nobody. Honestly, this ain't gonna be a good answer. But if you're dealing with a legal case where you can't be out there, then you definitely gonna have to be mindful of what you're doing. I would have to probably come out with a dummy account, dummy face, everything. I'm just gonna be honest. And I would just be doing affiliate marketing. I would have a whole different profile, and then I'll be doing affiliate marketing more so than so much network marketing, because the problem with that is they're going to be stalking your page. They're going to be looking for anything negative. They're going to be pulling everything off. Everything that they can use against you in court, they're going to be pulling it off your page. They're going to be making a nice big file this high, to come crucify you in court. And you don't want, you're going to pretty much give them the bullets to the gun that they're going to shoot you with. So me personally, I would just open up a whole different profile. I would be unanimous. You can't get away with the ghost face. Like that doesn't work, because people don't trust that. They think that's a scammer right away. Why you ain't showing your face? What you got to hide, right? So I would now check this out. AI is so crazy. Now they got fake face generator. Go look at it. So fakefacegenerator.com, I believe. And literally you can put up a profile picture of a fake person. So you can do that if you don't want to morally just take someone else's picture and just have it out there. You can literally have AI generate a fake picture profile and they'll look like a real person. And just use that as your picture, and then that's kind of it. Now the only problem, that's why I said I probably wouldn't go the network marketing route, is because people are gonna go like we do. When you friend them, the first thing they're gonna do, especially brand a new account, is they're gonna see how many posts you got and how many friends you got. And if you ain't got no friends, no posts, and no pictures, I ain't trusting that account. Where your pictures at? I need to see lifestyle. I need to see you out and about. I need to see you, going places, especially if you talk about you're a marketer. I bet she had some marketing events. I bet, why do you think I take all the pictures I take? Why do you think I make albums of everything? So when people see, that's all your real estate. Let me give you some game. Look, this is the first thing you need to do. You need to treat your wall like it's like your website, okay? Your wall in social media is your website. Now, is that registering? And I'm gonna tell you why. You're selling. And if you're selling, then how can someone go to your website, to your social media landing page, and see nothing about your business, or they see stuff about your business, but it's just all wrong? So you should have something that's pinned to the top of the page. If you go to my page, you see it's a bridge video. You can actually pin a post on your profile. So pin the most important thing you got going on. Pin your achievement. You got an award at an event, pin it to the top. You hit a certain rank that you know ain't easy to hit, pin it to the top. You got some game to give, pin it to the top. So they know what they're dealing with. Right when you send a friend, 90% of the people that you send a friend request to is going to look at your page before they hit accept. Facts. Facts. Don't you look at that page 90% of the time? I know I do. So when they come to your page, they need to see your real estate's right. They need to see your website's right. They come there, boom, bridge video or regular something is at the top of the page, pin something that gives you credibility. Then you need a banner at the top, and I mean a good professional one, like one that's been designed, not some crappy looking Canva special, like something that looks good. Like if it's Canva, the best one, the pro ones, not the free ones that everybody's gonna have. You need to stand out. You don't want them to say, "Oh, yeah, that's that one design. I know where they got that from, Canva." Like how you see YouTube thumbnails, you know everybody that's making YouTube thumbnails in Canva. You can tell. You can already know. Yep, I saw that red and black. Yep, I know with the arrows going like that. Yeah, I've seen that multiple times. Yeah. No, sticking and standing out. So put some real. But even if you nothing else, do Canva before you do nothing. Did you count that? Do Canva before you do nothing. Hello. So banner on point. Make albums every time you go to the event. Go to the event, album, take pictures. That's credibility. Take pictures with the top people. Okay? Take pictures with, other influencers. Take pictures with other people that's just up and coming risers. Because look what that looked like. Oh, I was in a picture with Kawan, DePaul, Cedric Harris, Deneen Iverson. All these people that they already see out and about at events, and now they see you with them. That just gave you instant credibility. Do that at every event. Oh my God, multiple events. You're a real marketer. You ain't playing around. Look at her. Look at all these different events she went to. Look happy in every one. Look at that recognition she got. Look at that pin post at the top. All these different things. And this is what they see when they come to your page. Do you think you're gonna have a conversion rate of people coming in and out that some actually take you serious and purchase something from you? Or would you rather talk about what the cat did yesterday and post up what you ate, and post up a funny meme and go steal someone's post of the day and make it yours and act like you did it and all that? You think that's better? So, if I had a legal case, like I was saying, I would just make a whole different account because it's going to be easier. Okay. And that's just really for socializing, getting at people in the inbox. I would make it more personal. I would let you tell them, hey, I know this might be weird, but I'm the type to keep it real. I'm dealing with a legal case right now. So hence the reason why you might be looking at my page and don't see a lot of activity as far as pictures and stuff. But I actually have another account. I'll even let them go see it. I have another account where you can go see me at, and I'll give them the name and number. I'll give them the page. But that page over there, I'm dealing with a legal case right now, and I'm happy, that you try to use that page against me. So that's why I reached out to you here. But I'm a marketer as well, and I was reaching out because I want to connect with other marketers. Boom, 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 boom. See, honesty is the best policy. Just keep it real. And then they'll go, oh, okay, that explains it. And who would have gave that answer? What scammer would have gave that reason, right? So now they're going to friend you, and now you can, start building a network. But more so, I would tell them to do, again, affiliate marketing. Because affiliate marketing, they don't need no page. They don't need to be on social media showing their face. They can just be a voice, and they could be demonstrating the product. They could do a product channel on YouTube, and they're showing the product. Hey, this is what you get, and this is how you get through this, and it costs this, and this is the one-time offers. Never show their face one time. Just show the product, show what they get, show it how it works. People love it. I love it. I don't buy anything without doing that first. And then I know it works. And then I even buy from the people that showed me because that's my appreciation. Oh man, thank you. And they be having bonuses, which you'll have after you keep on promoting things because you'll be having these things as well. So that's what I would do if I couldn't just be out there just showing myself. Yes, honesty is the best policy. You might not like it. I'm gonna keep it real. I tell people all the time, don't ask a question you can't get a real answer to, because I'm gonna keep it real. I don't do no lying. I was taught in life, if you lie, you steal. You steal, you cheat. So it all go hand in hand. That's what my mom taught me. So I don't do no lying, no stealing, no cheating. Not on nothing. Not on my taxes, not on my wife. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe in all that. Like, just be honest. Anything I want, I'm gonna say it. Anything I want to do, I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing those lying, stealing, and cheating. Like, nah, to get what I want to get in life. And that's when the universe is going to not bless you. And you're gonna have problems. You're always gonna be going through it. You ever see that person that can't never get a break? Yeah. Sometimes it's a direct reflect of how you was living out there. Like straight up. You know? Appreciate you, sister. All right, so any more questions? Hey, I'm open book. This your time. Yeah, you taking advantage. Top earner on. Ain't asking top earner questions. Y'all letting one person maximize all the questions. Hey, well, don't say I didn't try and help. Yeah, absolutely. And right now, like I said, this is the first time I even did this. I just want to see how this was gonna go. Just sitting here randomly doing nothing. With no purpose, no guidance, but really just answering questions and just shooting and then just going over some current events. So I probably won't be doing this much, you know what I mean? Because this ain't really what I do, and I'm just too busy and I always got something going on, you know what I mean? But if you ever is in the need to talk to me indeed, then call 619-306-9453. Hi, you like what I did there? 8 Mile. Nah, but for real though, no, all joking aside. Like if you ever need me, I'm a phone call away. One of the only, probably the only top marketer in the game to actually give out his real phone number that you guys can call at any time. Again, that's how you know. Legit person, real, ain't hiding from nobody. You know what I mean? Really out here for the people. Okay? Stand on it, stand by it, and ain't gonna change. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I see another question. Hold on. I was about to be out of here. Y'all see, that was my outro speech. Y'all see, I was on my way up out of here. All right, let's see. How did you become the top earner of companies you were in? All right, so this is okay. That's a good question. All right, let me finish this off because that's a good question. So, shameless plug. Live Good smoothie. Been drinking it all through the live. Now we're finishing up. Delicious. Even though I'm about to do an extreme fast next month, so me and the wife about to do something extreme. I'm gonna document the whole thing. I'm gonna live off nothing but fruits and distilled water for the whole month. Maybe just grapes. Nothing else. Nothing. Not even nothing. Only watery fruits. So like a grape, watermelon, pineapples, something like that. But that's it though. No, not too much bananas and other things that's dry. But it's gonna be things that waters the body, and that's it. Going on extreme. See, we can get this body back how it's supposed to be. Because COVID made me, you know what I mean, not like myself. At least not how I want to be. I'll be like, Kawhi, you looking? Nah. Kawhi supposed to look a certain way, so we gotta get it back in order. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start off there. I'm already doing the exercise, Peloton, all that, but now it's time to gotta get this last little bit of this off. You know what I mean? We good. Gotta get that body right for the summer. Plus, getting older now. You know what I mean? So it ain't just about looking good. It's about feeling good. I feel great. I've been blessed not to be feeling my age. I'm damn near about to be 49 this year in July. So I'm damn near touching 50. You know what I mean? Half my life gone. Boom, half there. So it's time to that next half. You gotta take serious, guys. Like that, you can't be playing around with that. You gotta be on top of it. Make sure you ain't got no high blood pressure, diabetes. Us black folk love spicy food. Get some salt. We love our stuff seasoned, right? So come with a price. So yeah, man, you want to, like I said, health is wealth. I ain't no good if I ain't no good. All right, and I just told you I can't do pills, so I'm gonna be sitting there trying to take pills I can't even take. It's gonna be torture. All right, hold on. All right, how I became a top earner of companies that I'm in. So, top earner companies I'm in really came from building my brand and staying consistent. If I'm being honest, the best thing Mr. Doug Wellens told me. I said this story a lot, but for those that don't know, you can find him on online, or you can find him in my friends list. You know, a good friend of mine, because he was the person that set me straight. He was the person that got me focused. If anything, that's all he did. He got me focused. You know, because I still had to do the work. So, but he got me focused though, because I was in one of his companies, and it was people I used to look up to, like Mac Mills. You know what I mean? So Mac Mills was one of the people I looked up to for like big time. He even said, I didn't know that, but yeah, you know, because I was watching him do some of the things you see me do now, like pointing at his checks, bam, and you know, and straight month and all that. He was doing all that, and I was seeing how people respond to him and how, you know. So I was like, dang, okay, because I wasn't getting no results like that, and that's why I be telling you guys to stay at it, because I was you at one point, so I wasn't getting no results, and it was frustrating because me and my son started at the same time, and I even had a gimmick with it. Like I was like, we're gonna call ourselves FNS Incorporated, Father and Son Inc. Like, and people gonna be inspired to do like, man, look, that's a father and the son gimmick. At the time, my son was only like 19, so I was like, yeah, you know, father and the son marketing out here, and then we get money. Man, people gonna love that. You know what I mean? People gonna gravitate towards that. So we both got into an opportunity. It was a high ticket opportunity. That was the worst thing I probably could have did, because I'm in some high ticket and I'm not known yet. So it's very hard. It's already hard to sell regular things that like at a regular price, like $47.99, and people have a hard time selling it. How you gonna sell something that's 20K all in? So actually, that wasn't even the all in price. 40K was all in. 40, 50K was all in. So so yeah, so we out here trying to sell these high price. The cheapest package is $1,000, $1,200, right? So I get a package, my son get a package, $1,000. Don't make a dime. My son gets discouraged, never been back marketing since. That's also the reason why I help people so much, because I always think, because my life changed, I stuck with it. I stayed at it, and then it changed in time. And I was like, damn, what if my son would have just stayed? He probably would have been doing the same thing I'm doing now. But he got discouraged by getting false promises, false hype, or just a lot of stuff that turns people off and they don't come back. How many other people is my son right now? And that's what made me start really being there for the people, being honest with you. I was like, you know what? My son missed out on becoming a top marketer because of being in the wrong type of opportunity at the time. I'm not going to let other people fall into that same trap and situation. So that's the reason why I be helping people. So fast forward, rewind back. He didn't stick with it. I did. Okay. So I kept going, I'm struggling. Ain't nothing happening. And Doug and them goes to this affiliate convention. I'm at the convention as well. So just have a heart to heart with him. I say, man, what's it gonna take for me to be successful up in here? You know what I mean? Because I'm kicking butt. I'm showing up to all the Zooms. I'm doing everything y'all say to do. I'm buying traffic. I'm doing everything, and it ain't working. But I'm seeing other people in the company getting money, so I know network marketing works. I mean, this person made $100,000 this year. You said doing the same thing. I see it, and this person did it in a month. But I ain't even did it in a day. I ain't even made $100 in a day. What do I need to do? He said, "You got a following?" I said, "Nah, not really." So I got a group with like some binary trades in it, because I had my own binary trade signal thing going at the time. He said, "How many people got in there?" I said, 4,000. He said, that's your pipeline right there. That's your people. That's the first thing. Okay. So that's your people, right? That's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on them 4,000 people first. I said, yeah, but they're not traders. They're traders. They're not marketers. You know what I mean? That's not like, even though I got 4,000 people, they're there for binary options. They're not there to start trying to recruit people. It's two different worlds. You know, it's like the Forex world is now. You know, at first it was binary options, now it's Forex, right? So Forex now, the world don't really, they just barely, now they start merging MLMs. But before that, was like, no, we do Forex, we'll do an MLM thing. MLMs, right? Doing their thing, right? Then all of a sudden they merged, and then you had the IMLs out there and all that. But before that, them two worlds didn't talk, right? So, I mean, said, nah, it's gotta be something else. And he was like, also, you gotta brand yourself. And I was like, what? I said, yeah, you gotta brand yourself. And I thought about that because at the time I was branding the company. I got the company's logos all on my stuff. I'm an ambassador of this company. You know, you see some people do the ambassador of Novatech and all that weird. Nah, you ain't nothing. Because when that thing go down, you going down with it. No, you're going to be back looking for another opportunity to join. So brand yourself. Because if people get used to seeing this, see right here, they get used to seeing that. They get used to seeing get money like a boss. And now it starts to stick in their head, get money like a boss, get money like a boss. Kawan, 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 Kawan. Everything's Kawan. So when them companies go down, you still remember Kawan. You forget about the company. Company's over with. Dead, done, over. You still remember Kawan. You still see CMs everywhere. It's ingrained in your brain like the golden arches is to a child. Now, once you get to that point, you can sell anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can sell anything at that point because it's not about the product or the services. The reason why so many people fail, they make it way too much about the product. Did you see the comp plan? Come on, did you see the comp plan? Oh my God, this guy. Who cares? Who cares? Everybody got a good comp plan. Otherwise, they wouldn't have people in there making money. Any place where people are making money is a good comp plan. Hey, look, let me say that again. Any place they got people making money is a good comp plan because people are making money. Doesn't matter. Some people make more here. Some people, well, that's everything in life, ain't it? Some people gonna make more at the grocery store than gonna make it at McDonald's. That's part of life. That doesn't mean that both those establishments aren't good or great even. Those are great businesses to have. It's great to have a grocery store. It's great to have McDonald's, but one of them make more than the other. So if you make it more about you and not about the business, then you can go from any business because now it's not about that business. But if you just bring yourself to the business and it's all about that. If I was just, I'm not gonna name no company, but you get it, right? You know companies I'm a part of. If I was just that. That's all you knew me for. That's all you knew me for. Well, guess what? You wouldn't even expect me to do anything else. And when I did, it wouldn't look right. It wouldn't be the right fit. You wouldn't kind of, you see Eric Roy doing anything other than GoPro? It's like, no. Grant Cardone doing anything other than 10X? No. Because that's their brand. That's what they're going to do. So when you start just being like the face of a company, that's all they want to see you as. They don't even see you doing anything else. I don't want to do that. I want to be the face of me. I want to be the face of marketing as a whole. I am the face of network marketing. Bam. So now they're like, oh yeah, if Kwan's anything, it gets money. Let's go. Doesn't matter what it is. I don't care. He's getting money. You said Kwan's in it, right? Well, Kwan don't play around. He's going to be in it to win it. He's here to get money. I just want to get some of that money with him. Let's go. What are we talking about here? Let's go. What are we waiting for? Let's go. You see what I'm saying? So that's going to come from you. And that's how you build bigger organizations. That's how, you put 50 to 100 people in every opportunity you're in. That's how it doesn't matter. I say a dog can't chase two rabbits, jack of all trades, master of none. But they always leave out the part. They say, but it's definitely better off than a person with one. Yeah, they always leave that part out. Because I can do that. I've done it. I do it. I'm doing it constantly. I'm doing it right now. Already made over $5,000 with Live Good. Only been Live Good for a month and a half. Nope, 2 months now. Now I think it's 2 months. Already hit platinum. They only go to diamond. They just made a new rank because people starting to hit these ranks and stuff. But yeah, I'm only like one away. Now site, over $1 million. Before it was like, oh, the only $1 million earning. I'm over that. I'm already 200K into the next million. Yeah, so let's put the first million away. Let's say, all right, the first million in our site, just go ahead and put that over there. Because now we 200K into the next million that you about to do over there. And this one, I don't plan on taking no 5 years to do it. But even doing it in 5 means that it was more than 100,000 made in that amount of time, in a year, in one company. Documentation. That's the other way that you're going to become successful online. See, there's too many scammers online, unfortunately. They say, don't be showing your income. Okay, well, you're going to have to get creative and show something. Because if you show nothing, then now you're basing 100% just based off you being a likable person. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be honest. You can do that later once you're known. Yeah, they know you. You could just be likable. I can do that now. I don't have to show nothing. I don't have to point. You see, I show stuff less and less now. I used to show stuff all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Because I know so many scammers and fakers out there. I had somebody call me on YouTube and he get a rude awakening. You know, I got bills for everything. I bet you ain't even get no money. Oh, really? Here you go. Boop. Now it's like $1 million. Boom. Kawan buys Mayo Mansion. Boom. Kawan buys an S550. Boom. Kawan buys a $120,000 Escalade for his wife for her birthday. Boom. All these things are documented like right there on my video. I just boom, send him a video. That's social proof. The more social proof you have, that helps you skyrocket. Now, the only problem with that is you need social proof, and it's only gonna come from your actual accomplishment. So in the beginning, you might not have a lot of social proof, you know, but what you do have, here go a nugget, is other people's social proof. And what you can do is you can use other people's, which what I did in the beginning. Like for instance, excuse me, there's an opportunity. If my man Michael Mansell's watching right now, we still laugh about this to this day. Okay, and he'll co-sign this. But back when I wasn't a top marketer yet, but I knew the top marketers in the game because I was smart enough to friend all the top marketers. That's the first thing you want to do. Friend like-minded people that's better than you. So I had Michael Mansell as a friend, okay, and Mac Mills. Again, Mac Mills was a beast. He was doing his thing. We had joined some opportunity that's no longer here. And at the time, it was just had all the top people in it. And they was just making a killing. I mean, Vincent Ortega already did 50K, Mac Mills 100K, Michael Mansell. Well, Michael Mansell wasn't in it yet, but I wasn't in it yet either. And I saw that I think Mac Mills did like 60,000 already in a couple of months or a month, and he was showing it, and I was like, damn. So they getting money over there, but I had no results. I wasn't getting no money yet. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to show. And I'm looking like when Mike puts this up, that all these people, man, info. So I'm like, man, if I had something to show, I would get people in right now, man. Damn. So I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. And look, let me teach y'all something. It's all in the wording. Watch this, because I didn't lie. And I know most people don't pay attention enough to just listen to the wording. So I said, I snatched Mac Mill's screenshot where he made the 60K. I put it up on my wall, and I said, look what kind of money is being made here. I told y'all better stop sleeping and y'all better get in before you miss out. Did you catch that? Perception is reality. Perception says, oh, look what Kawan made over here. I never said that. I said, look what's being made over here. Yeah, that's what's being made in the company by somebody else, but not me, but that's what it was made though, right? And I said, look what's being made here. So it's funny because when I did that, right away, Michael Mansell seen it, and he hey, Kawan, send me your link, right? So I send him my link. He gets in. After he gets in, he says, damn, so you already made 62K, huh? I said, no, I ain't made 62K. He said, yeah, you did. You put up the post that you made 62K. I said, nah, I ain't said I made 62K. I said, look what type of money is being made here. And we just started busting up. He's like, oh, man, oh, yeah. We laugh about it to this day, you know what I mean? Because that was the deciding factor of him getting in at the time. And again, think about how that would have played out if I didn't have no social proof. I wouldn't even call this interest. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you can use other people's social proof, you know what I mean, for your own, and then it's in the wording. And then perception is reality. If you perceive that I was saying it was mine, that's your perception. I never said that. That way you don't look like a liar. You don't want to say, look at my results. You don't want to say, look what I'm doing over here. See, the wording. You don't want to say, look what I have going on, anything like that, because now you're not being truthful. And then yeah, you do have yourself to blame for what the outcome's gonna be and how people's gonna perceive that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So that was one of the things I did. So that's what I would do is use other people's social proof. And boom, that's your long answer. Oh man. Appreciate you, man. You know, I eat, sleep, marketing. Like I love marketing. All right. The gym you shared last night was phenomenal. Oh, yeah, that right there, man. That right there, I hope people reuse to advantage because that's very powerful. And that right there kind of, again, that levels the playing field. That takes a person and makes them, again, on a level like with me, right? Like I have my own elite university. It has a bunch of training in there for my team. They have access to it. People love that. That's one of the reasons why people join me. Well, now look, now you got that, right? And you got it in the palm of your hands. And you get to share people, and instantly they got courses and they get to pay you. See, authority figure. And I forgot to add that. That was the other thing. You need to become an authority figure. Okay, you got to become an authority figure, because if you're not an authority figure, then what happens is you just become like everybody else. You blend in. This is the reason why I'm so over the top with the way I dress, my way I finesse, my jewelry. Because when I go to an event, I don't want to blend in with everybody. I want a stuffy suit with the black, or a basic black suit with a regular tie. I'm just gonna look like everybody else. So when we all in the crowd, we all taking pictures, how I'm sticking out? I'm not. But when I'm looking like this, oh, you know me, you see me. When I'm in the middle of the crowd, you see, who is that over there? You know, I'm sparking curiosity. When I'm walking through, damn, his shoes, his name is on the shoes too. Who is that guy? Is he the performer for the night? You know what I'm saying? Did they hire someone to perform tonight? Is that who that is? Nah, I'm here marketing like y'all. But I'm always thinking branding and thinking, putting myself outside of the box of what everyone else is doing. Got to. You have to. You have to. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Because that's the number one way that you're gonna become great. I'm working on all the things you shared. Let's get it. Let's get it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's see. You said that's why you brand your name first? Yep. I brand my name first because I learned something. So love them or hate them. Okay, love them or hate them. Who was the king at using their name when it came to branding? Let's see. Let's see if y'all know. Let's see. Who's the king of using his name for branding? Looking for a call afterwards. Looking for it. All right, cool. So who y'all think is the brand king? Well, after me. Trump. Straight up. Trump. Trump put his name on. Trump, the first person to put his name Big L on the plane. Boom. Trump. Trump. Helicopter. Trump Towers. Do you know this man had steaks at one point in time? He called them Trump steaks. Everything says Trump on it. That is branding. Branding. Nothing's more powerful than your name. Think about it. Men don't even give their boys their own identity just to keep the name going. Yeah, you Kawan Jr. and you Kawan Senior, or Kawan the second, and you Kawan the third. Like, damn, how many Kawans you got running around this mud? Now you gotta give him a nickname, because when you say Kawan, everybody, nope, can't do that. So now you gotta give him these nicknames. That's why I never did that to my son. Like, I don't need that. You got your own identity, son. You know what I mean? I know you my boy. You know what I mean? You keep my last name going. I don't need to do that to you. Junior. No offense to anybody that did do that, but I don't know. Just that's how I always looked at that. You know what I mean? Like, give him his own identity. That'd be his own person. You know what I mean? So that was really my thing. But like I said, teach his own. You know. But yeah, that's your name is powerful. So if your name becomes a household name, think about that. Instead of saying something like "Get money on your ball," they're saying Kawan, Kawan Mayo. Everywhere they go, Kawan Mayo. So then when someone finally meets me, hey, how you doing, Kawan Mayo? Kawan Mayo. Kawan Mayo. Man, I heard you. Hold on, wait, Kawan. You see what I'm saying? And I've had those moments, like at events. You know, I've had those moments like, wait a minute, Kawan, wait, Kawan from, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, make it a household name. And then it becomes something, like I said, where people want to be a part of that. They want to be on your team. They want to do business with you, especially if you're the real deal. You're not with no nonsense. Like I said, we're not going to be perfect. We all want to get involved in things that might not work out. We all going to make a bad judgment call sometimes. That's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like I said, I'm never faulting nobody for that. I'm only faulting you when you know. Like you knew. You know what I mean? You knew for a fact that this was going to end like this, and you still put people in it. Or it was red flags like, hey, they just got a warning from Canada that this isn't legit. Hey, California told them to stop. Hey, you know what I mean? This person just got arrested in India. Like when you start hearing those type of things, and then this is your response, oh, they don't know what they talking about. Oh, they just hating. They just hate. He hates on everybody. Oh, the owner said everything's good, so it's good. Well, what would the owner say? Why would the owner say anything's bad? Dude. Like, when I start getting those responses, then I start kind of losing respect for you a little bit. Like, are you just playing dumb? Are you just dumb? Or are you just playing dumb? I don't think you're that dumb, so you playing dumb. You got more common sense than that. You plain dumb. See what I'm saying? But people that just really get caught up in something that they thought was legit and they didn't get the signs and they didn't get the warnings and they just get the rug pull them, I'm not faulting that person. It happens to the best of us. And it's not going to stop. It's going to happen again. You know what I mean? It's just nature of the business. It's all about how you bounce back from that type of stuff. My name is my legacy. Love it. I should put that on a shirt. I like that. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? My name is my legacy with Kwan Mayo in the middle. I like it. I give you credit for it. He said he came up with great ideas. Wait, that's what I'm here for. Like I said, this was just a mastermind online. I was like, man, I wonder if I could get away with pulling I wonder if I could pull off a mastermind online. You know what I mean? Could we do a mastermind live? Like this type of stuff I do like on our Monday trainings and stuff, you know? Let's see if we can pull this off live. Let's see. All afterwards you shared. I'm working on all the things shared. Cool, cool. The gym diamond you shared last night. Looking at the comments. I know some other people like, what are you doing? Oh, here goes another one. Let me see what you said. Get a crypto card to use like a debit card. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, anybody got crypto should definitely have some type of crypto card to spend your crypto. For sure. For sure. And can we get a triple? Amen. He said, join the 50 club. I'm coming. I ain't trying to get there too fast, but I'll be there. You know what I mean? I'll be there next year. You know what I mean? I got one more year. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's right around the corner. Hold on. I said, why you say, you still over there recording? I done went to the stove, made some dinner, took a bath, came back, relaxed, took a nap. You still in there? Finishing up now. You know? So that says definitely for fixed income so it doesn't lose its value. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here you go. She spent some games. Let's spend some games for you. So again, so there it is. She's telling you about the crypto, okay? And then boom, move into USDT because that's a stable coin. So when the price is going on like this, your money's still like this. Like relax. Come on, what we doing here? Chill out. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a stable coin. That's like dollars. You know what I mean? You put $5 in, you shot $5 when you take it out. Even though price do still kind of do that a little bit, but nowhere near like the other ones. And like she just said, so it doesn't lose its value. You know what I mean? I actually got, I'll talk about that later. But I got like a crypto opportunity. I'm actually going to share after this live. Something for a little passive. You know what I mean? Because I do believe that everyone should be getting their crypto up too, like in some type, way, shape, form, or fashion. Whether you just buying and holding, whether you staking, whether you mining, whether you in an HYP, whether I don't care. Like you should just be getting it in as long as you're not hurting nobody. That's my thing. Do whatever you want with your own money. Just don't be hurting others. You know what I mean? She said, "That's my logo, please." Oh, she said, "That's my logo legacy." There you go. I thought it says please until I just pulled it up big. All right, let me see. Thank you. Let me see. Nice. I need to see it. I can't see it. Let me see. I'm gonna check it out after this. All right, guys. I'm gonna go and wrap it up because I gotta go drop this new song that we're gonna drop right what? Probably am I gonna be able to pull it off today? 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. But it'll be definitely up by tomorrow. And let's see if you can guess what AI artist I'm about to rap with this time. And if you didn't catch the last one, then go check out the last one I did with the AI Kendrick Lamar. Whole album, all AI artists gonna change the game and flip it and do something that ain't been done on the level that I'm about to do it. Okay? All right, I appreciate you guys. See y'all when I see y'all.